How's it going, everyone? Today we're checking out Skull and Bones on Xbox Series S. This game's 40 gigabytes on Xbox. Skull and Bones is not on the older gen Xbox One or PS4. So Series S is really the weakest console it's on, and that's why I decided to try it on the Series S first. I will be doing a more detailed comparison between the Series S, Series X, and PS5, but this video is all about the Tiny S. There is the open beta going on right now, so it's an opportunity for you to check out the game and see if you'll like it before dropping the full $70. The open beta has a disclaimer that it's a work in progress, but with the release less than a week away, I'm sure the open beta is more or less the final game. So if you don't like the beta, you won't like the final game. My first impressions are kinda meh. It's a bit boring and repetitive. The game's similar to The Division, but you're roaming the seas, shooting and looting on ships. There's also a gather system and a crafting system. The gathering feels kind of unnecessary and forced. When it comes to the gameplay, I was hoping for a mixture between the open sea ship battles plus some third-person combat. However, the game's only the ship battles. That's where you're gonna spend 90% of the time. There's no on-land or on-ship combat, no melee, no range, really nothing. It's nothing like Sea of Thieves. The odd time you do get to control your character on land is in town to craft, buy items, talk to NPCs, turn in and take new quests, and that's really it. I mean, the least they could have done is perhaps made the gathering on land, but even that's on your ship. Now let's talk about the performance, the graphics. Visually, the game looks like an Xbox One game. I mean, it did start development in 2018, and at least on the Series S, it looks like it's kind of stuck in 2018. There are two graphic modes to select from, quality and performance. Thank God we got performance mode this time around. The last few Ubisoft releases like Avatar and The Crew had Series S owners locked at 30 FPS. As I said, the graphics aren't anything special. On the Series S, performance mode is kind of blurry, perhaps around 900p. Quality mode is a little better and possibly between 1200 and 1440p. The game looks slightly better on the Series X, but honestly, there isn't a huge difference. I will have a more detailed comparison in a separate video for that. Now let's talk about the performance, the FPS. In quality mode, the game's a solid 30 FPS. There aren't really any drops. And then there's performance mode. It targets 60 FPS, and for the most part, you'll get close to 60. However, the Series S does get drops when the pirate battles get intense. You can see drops here going into the 50s. So there you have it, my first impressions of Skull and Bones and how it runs on the Series S. I'll be covering the game even more when it releases. For the rest of the video, check out some more gameplay on the Xbox Series S with that FPS counter shown.
Hidden somewhere! Quick, quick! Fire! smoke scouts!
We are ready for the command, Captain!
Reinforcements! Prepare yourselves!
Get down! Lieutenant Jones, go down! Watch me our work! It will be a good call, Captain! They're hiding that An enemy ship! It looks like they got an evaders!